Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be talking about the Jacksons of Atlanta. Mahogany put out a video talking about, signing the divorce papers that she got them in the mail. She talked about what was in them, although she told us nothing. She said they were from the attorney, although she didn't tell us who the attorney was. She didn't talk about the term. She didn't talk about anything other than the fact that she got paperwork. And quite frankly, it looked like she took a folder and just put some blank sheets of paper in there because I didn't see anything written on the paper. They are, or should I say, they were trying to maintain this divorce thing. They both say that this is real in real life, but Justin put up a video. Now, he put up a video the other day saying something about dating while going through a divorce. When I went back to actually look at the video, it was no longer there, which is just as well. He keeps putting up these different titles. Oh, I feel so happy that I'm getting a divorce. Oh, I feel free. Oh, let me talk about our divorce. Let me tell you about the paperwork, or something that Mahogany wrote and she should have wrote it this way versus that way. Quite frankly, another thing that he talked about was his skits and how he writes and he this and he that, but he's got so much going on, and that he wants to write a movie to put out the details of his divorce so that we can really understand. Please don't. Yeah, don't. Yeah, the stuff that you got on your page, that's why you don't get views, boo. It's not good. You mentioned that you're going to have somebody else do it. That may be a good idea. And it may be a good idea because sometimes we can realize that we may not be great in one area, but we may be great in another. Maybe you can get with a writer that can bring out your actual talent. And that'll make it feel good. Now, you mentioned about 2 or 3 times about being free. Well, you're probably free because you're not the one at home taking care of those kids every day. You have her sitting in that house looking bewildered, not knowing how to act because both of y'all used to ignore the babies together. Now you just doing it by yourself. So, she's feeling her ways, but somebody needs to teach her how to break up because she always talking about this and that and the third, but quite frankly, she don't never say nothing. Other than the fact that she can talk about it how she wants, which she's very correct on that. And that she's going to put things how she wants. She's correct on that. Now, the best thing about this scenario that you guys have going on is the relationship that she seems to be building with her kids and the content that we get with the kids. The reason the Jacksons of Atlanta became to be and all of us started watching y'all because you had a beautiful family structure. Your babies were beautiful. Although you really ain't taking care of them the way you could. They're underweight. You sit there and make them wait 10 years after you buy them a Happy Meal to eat the food. And I could go on, but I won't. But I'm happy you finally put the truth out there. Justin put up a video, again, talking about the divorce. Like I said, those are the only videos that he gets views on. And the hashtag that he used was skit and comedy. I said, it's about time. We all knew it. We was just waiting. Because one thing that is for certain, and 2 things for sure, if they had filed paperwork with anybody, yeah, it would be in GSCCI. Or it would be in Odyssey or some of those other programs out there for that very reason. Now, you could allege that, hey, we haven't gotten that far. Okay, well, then you're not getting a divorce yet. Until the paperwork is filed and the writing is on the wall, yeah, y'all still together. So cut it out. Now, another thing that has been exposed about you guys, and everybody gonna have they doggone eyeballs to YouTube and salivating Thursday, your ex-videographer, he had came into my comments at one point, and he's supposed to be putting out more information about you guys, and how you guys are in debt up to your eyeballs and owe everybody money, ain't paying nobody. And that's why people started leaving your team. And you guys, maybe this breakup thing is a restructure. Or, like I said, you probably owe that company that you collaborated with on the Jacksons of Atlanta. So you're making this fake breakup so that you have an excuse to use your separate channels to post on and make money there so you can sustain your way of life. It's actually a smart idea. Kudos to you, Justin. You finally did something people like. At any rate, I think that Justin likes the fact that he's having this free time that he can go out and gawk at the other women. Because, honey, when you look at him, he looks so uncomfortable when it comes to dealing with other women. He almost looks uncomfortable being with his wife, like he, don't know how to act. But, I mean, she was happy with what she had, apparently. She had 6 kids for the man. And she seemed to be committed to her relationship. I definitely wouldn't want to see the relationship break up. I thought they were meant for one another. So, I mean, if they're not, that's sad. But another thing, if you guys looked at that video that he put up with the boys, there's a very big difference in how those kids get along and how they deal in the house with him instead of her. It's a very big difference. They seem to be so much more happy. They seem to be moving forward in a developmental nature, because it didn't seem like they were thriving before. It could be because they weren't really being cared for right. Maybe they didn't spend a lot of time with their parents because both of them was working, whatever the case is. But long story short, Justin has exposed and told us the truth. This is a skit. Like I said, the one good thing that has come out of all of this is the FaceTime and the family time that the boys seem to get with their mother. Now, this could have been going on all along, but the way those kids talk, communicate, the way they act, the way they move, their affect, everything looks so much different and so much more relaxed now, until I think that maybe they're getting more of what they weren't getting before. Guys, I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to be eyeballs to the wall on Thursday to see what this guy puts out about them. I'm also going to continue to check on a regular basis for the filing documentation. Like I said, in the state of Georgia, every document that's filed with the court system goes into GSCCI, and when it goes in about 24 hours later from the time that it's actually filed. So there's been no divorce filed. Another interesting thing is, on at least 3 separate occasions, watching one of Mahogany's videos, because I watch hers more than his, I've heard him in the house, usually hollering at the kids. So they need to figure out what they got going on. Actually, no, they don't. They just need to keep on lying and keep on going. If it's working for them, baby, you got to do what you got to do. They got 6 mouths to feed. Tell me what you guys think about the situation. Have they said or done anything that has convinced you that it's real? Also, what do you think about the guy? He had already told me before that they were in debt and that they owed a lot of people, but now he put up a short on his YouTube channel. And the interesting thing about this YouTube channel is that he doesn't have a very developed YouTube channel. A videographer, I would think, but I guess if you spending time building other people's dreams, sometimes you don't have time to build yours. So maybe that's why he doesn't have a more developed channel. But we still gonna watch. We still gonna see what's going on. I don't wish on anybody's downfall, so I hope that this is all fake and eventually they'll, have their little reunited situation like they always do. Another thing, I hope those boys get more attention, get the attention that they need so that they can thrive and develop the way that they can. I was just watching another YouTuber, and she was talking about how her kids were actually taken by deep facts for failure to thrive. Um, so guys, just tell me what you think. What do you think about this whole situation? I just wanted to jump in, give my thoughts briefly about her and her paperwork, about Justin being in the house when he's supposed to be there moved, about him consistently bringing up the divorce, because those are really the only videos that he get good views on. Most of his skits have less than 1,000 views, and I mean, his page is not as developed as Mahogany's. So maybe some people do like him. Maybe he just got to find his target audience. We all have to. But anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think. I'm definitely looking forward to talking to you guys in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.